That you need for this is 4 cups of flour, and you're going to need your dough cutter, a measuring cup, and then 400 ml of coconut milk. I'm using a teaspoon of salt and 8 tablespoons of sugar and cooking oil. So I'll say this in the beginning, we're going to use hot coconut milk. So when you're using hot liquids, either hot water, hot milk, or hot coconut milk, you need precise measurements because you don't want to keep adding flour to your dough. It's a very frustrating process when the liquid is hot. So you just need to be precise. So if you use 4 cups of flour, you will need 2 cups of your hot liquid, whether it's milk, water, or coconut milk. So we're going to begin this video by boiling the coconut milk because I prefer my coconut milk to be cooked before I put it in my dough. So this is 400 ml of coconut milk. So please make sure that your measurements are precise. Also, don't fill the flour cup to the brim. Make sure that it is just a cup of flour. Don't fill it too much. So onto our dough, we're going to begin by putting our ingredients together, and we're going to start with the dry ingredients. That's the teaspoon of salt and the 8 tablespoons of sugar. So we're going to mix that well, and then we're going to add 5 tablespoons of cooking oil. You can use whatever cooking oil you like, it doesn't matter. There I'm showing you that you need a measuring cup to measure your coconut milk. Okay, the liquid is hot. I need you to be careful when you're doing this. Make sure you have a glove on, and you also have a mixing spoon at first, because it's very, very hot, steaming hot. So you need to be careful. So when you put your oil into your flour, you want to make sure you mix that first. Mix it very well. If this is a hard process for you, or you see like it's a lot of work, what you can do, you can put the 5 tablespoons into the coconut milk as it's boiling, and then now incorporate it into your flour as one instead of doing this. So for me, it's not a hassle. Cooking is something I like, so it's okay. But if you also prefer this way, you can mix your oil together with your flour first, but you have to make sure it's mixed in well. Like there are no big pieces. That's what I'm trying to do. Just make sure that there are no big pieces and chunks because of the oil mixing together with the flour. So you just want to make sure that's mixed up well first before now you incorporate your hot coconut milk. And as you can see, it's flaming hot. Yeah, and it's exactly 2 cups. Now this is important. When you're mixing, you're going to be tempted to add more coconut milk, but I want to advise you not to. If you have to, it means that you did not measure a complete cup of flour, like you put more, like you heaped it up. So because if you put 4 cups of flour without heaping it up, you only need 2 cups of coconut milk. So as you can see, I'm wearing a glove because this is hot. So in between, I'm releasing it to just let my hand cool down a little bit. So the reason why I'm saying you'll be tempted is because you see, like now it looks like it's not coming together, but because the liquid is hot, it's cooking the dough as you need. So because it's cooking the dough as you need, it's becoming softer and softer and softer as you need, because the liquid is hot. So if you add more liquid, you're going to have a problem in the end. So I just added 2 tablespoons of oil to just finish this off. Now because you're using hot liquid, you don't need to keep kneading this. You'll just knead this for 5 minutes and then leave it to rest. You don't even have to leave it to rest. You can just go straight to cooking because the hot liquid is already cooking the dough. But I like to leave my dough to cook to rest for like 15 minutes. So I'm just gonna cover it up with cling film, and then I'm going to put cover it up again with a clean cloth and leave it for 15 minutes. So guys, here I'm just going to spread out my dough, and I'm going to be applying some oil onto it. I had to divide it by 2 because of the surface area that I'm working with. It wasn't so big and I didn't want the struggle. Yes, so as you push it with your rolling pin, this is when you will know if your dough is correctly or was correctly done. Because as you push it with your rolling pin, if it's not running back towards you, like it's not rubbery, it's just moving and staying as you push it, then that means you did it correctly and it's gonna be okay. It's not going to give you a lot of problems. So I'm just going to do this and then just apply some oil and a little bit of sprinkle a little bit of flour on top of my dough, just to make sure I have somewhat of layers. So there guys, I'm just showing you I have an injury on my finger, and to fold that finger is a struggle but God is good, He's healing it. Anakaponyesha, hey, wait, struggle is real. Yeah, I got an injury on that finger, and it's a nerve damage, but it's healing. It's just gonna take some time. So if you see that finger in the sky, please, ukiona kajikunji, wachana nako, wachana nako. But anyway, yeah, so I sprinkle this to make sure that I have some layers inside of my chapati. Now, this process, people do it differently. I decide to cut my dough and not measure it because I eyeball everything, but the dough cutter does have measurements. So if you want to make sure you have exact same size of chapatis, you can go ahead and measure. I don't, so I end up with big size chapatis, small size chapatis. Sio size tunakula hapa ni utamu wa chapati. But if you're somebody who likes everything to be symmetrical, you can go ahead and use measurements. So guys, whenever I'm cooking, I always find myself left with that small chapati. There's always a small chapati. I don't know if this happens to you guys. Go down to the comment section and let me know. Kama mnabakingi na that small chapati, or it's just me, because I used to see the same with my mom. So guys, if you are subscribed and you're a returning subscriber, I'd like to say asante sana. Thank you so much. If you're not yet subscribed, please do kindly consider subscription. Hit the notification bell so that you can get notified anytime I upload a new video. Please guys, give this video a thumbs up, a like, so that it can be recommended to other people as well. So guys, we have come to the end of the video, and if you've made it this far, thank you so much for watching. If you're not subscribed, do kindly please consider subscription. Hit the notification bell so that you can get a notification anytime I upload a new video. For those of you who are returning subscribers, asante sana. Thank you so much. Thank you. I do not take it for granted that you have subscribed and you're taking this journey with me. We're going to have a lot of fun on this channel. We're going to have a lot of fun. Please guys, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. If you've enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up, give me a like, so that it can be recommended to other people as well. So I'll see you on the next one.